Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back for some more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the previous video, we went through more planning of how to get rid of sponsor. Unfortunately, we lost Moko, but we did get an ending. So we're at 9 endings now. We're almost a 10th of the way through with all the endings, which is interesting. So yeah, it's actually quite interesting. So yeah, we got a new ending because we decided to stay behind, and that fucked everything up. We stayed behind, we found that the school got attacked, and everyone died, and Nazomi died of her injuries, and then the only people left were Takumi, Yugamu, Tsubasa, Koishika, and Moko, and I said Tsubasa already, right? Yep. So, yeah, it's just the 5 of us. But yes, we've unfortunately lost Moko, but now we're going to continue onward because we made a save. So let's just continue. Let's see what happens. Day 48, huh? Let us go. Up and out of troops. Time to rise and shine.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 48th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
This morning, my body still felt heavy and unrest because of yesterday's tumultuous activities. Oh yeah, and because we defeated 2 invaders in an actual defensive battle, we helped Nazomi with a blood transfusion that she needed because she got attacked by the one commander. Nazomi was severely injured by Commander Moko sacrificed herself to save her. One of the worst days of my life. The day the fate of the anti-sponsor alliance took a turn for the worst. Moko. There was no time for me to grieve her death yesterday, so all of the sadness that I pushed down came bubbling to the surface this morning. I still can't believe how suddenly our mood maker had met her demise. Please let her be the last. I've had to endure an irrational amount of distressing situations for the last 48 days. Just really hope nothing bad would happen in the next 50. But the moment I made that wish, I somehow feel in my bones that this call was going to lead to trouble. I also knew I couldn't just ignore the bell no matter how much I wanted to. It's just what great team leaders do, right, Moko? Reluctantly, I got up and opened the door. Then on the floor, everybody killed a dinosaur. It's Yugamu! Takumi, I regret to be the bad news, but what now? Nazomi's condition suddenly deteriorated this morning. Oh my god. What? I thought she was doing better yesterday. The physical wounds have almost completely healed since we injected her with a concentrated cryptoglobin. Does that count, like, out of pure curiosity, does that, like, count as, like, absorbing commanders? Probably not. It does not look like it. I've never had Ado absorb one? I guess not. However, other symptoms started showing up this morning. High fever, difficulty breathing, pale and clammy skin. All symptoms of an active viral infection. But I couldn't find any virus in her blood. I have no idea what's causing them. High fever and difficulty breathing? A piece immediately clicked into place in my head. Oh, great, another fucking rejection symptoms. Must be rejection symptoms. Rejection? What are you talking about? Well, Nazomi's different from us. I was left with no choice but to tell Yugamu Nazomi's secret. I get it now. Something like graft versus host disease, then. The commander's blood we injected yesterday started to attack the host body. Yeah. Her body isn't compatible with cryptoglobin. Should have thought that before we injected her with it yesterday. No need to be so hard on yourself. was the best choice to have a death of options. So, how do you suppress these rejection symptoms? What's needed to suppress cryptoglobin rejection symptoms is more cryptoglobin. In the experiment, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. We'll have to kill another commander and get her to absorb their cryptoglobin if we want to save Nazomi. There are only 2 commanders left. Where would we even find them? And which are the 2? And I don't think he's talking about the Commander 1's father as well, the one that's basically indestructible that we fought on the other route. So, there's no time. We have to go look for them right away. Grabbed my infuser and was about to fly out of the room when... Wait, Takumi. Takumi pulled me back by the collar of my shirt and almost knocked the wind at me. There's no need to go out and send yourself into an untimely death. I don't know why I thought that would have something else. But we already have a commander right here with us. We do? Yes. Someone extremely pliable and well-behaved, unlike the other commanders. Oh, fuck. We're gonna kill Ava. I have a feeling she may even offer her blood without a fight. Despite us need to kill her. A commander like that doesn't exist. So I realized who he was talking about. He was right. We did have a commander right here with us. In the courtyard prison cell. He may be willing to share some of her blood with us. Will she? I'm absolutely not giving anyone my blood. Despite explaining the situation to Ava and asking her to share some blood with us, I was coldly rejected. Please, we really need your blood to save Nazomi. Have you not been listening to a word I said? The God we worship prohibits the consumption of divine blood. I would no longer be a servant of God if I violated this commandment. Did in fact vaguely recall her saying something like that. The absorption of divine blood is strictly prohibited in our commandments. It's just this once. Surely God won't get that angry. Don't be stupid. Once it is all that's needed, there are no second chances. That is what faith means. Seems like it would be impossible to convince the devout Ava to break her faith unless... Ava, agree to give us some of your blood. I'll give you the key to your prison cell. So I have a daughter, right? Her name's Kamiyuya or something? Think about it. You can free yourself and go see your beloved Kamiyuya again. I believe you're trying to exploit my love for my daughter to your own benefit. You disappoint me. I'm in no position to be picky about my methods. I need your blood to save Nazomi. Please, Ava. Please save my friend. Ava lowered her eyes as an agonized look spread over her face, like she was trying to proceed a difficult thought. Very well. You can have some of my blood. Ava. But you can't be the one to hand it over. You have to take it from me yourself. I was pinned down and forced to give up some of my blood after putting up a valiant fight. Can that be the official story? Yeah, let's go with that. It's probably the best compromise she could have made based on Ava's faith. We have to bring Nazomi here for that scenario to work. Oh boy. Oh no! Oh no. I don't know how it's gonna go. But I guess we shall see. Quickly went back to Nazomi's room and brought her to the cage with help from Yugamu and the others. Can you walk, Nazomi? Where's Moko? I must save her. Nazomi's delirious from her fever. She's still living through the battle that day, still trying to save her friend. Thanks for agreeing to help, Ava. Now Nazomi will have a fighting chance thanks to you. Dispense with the formalities and move her inside the cage quickly. Uh-oh. Sure, that's not gonna go. Oh, maybe it will. As I read ahead on this. When we went to the cage, Ava took off the suit she was usually clad in. She exposed her neck, probably to make it easier for Nazomi to suck her blood. Pfft. Okay. Does anyone have a blade to cut my neck with? This Yugama took out his knife and made a thin cut on Ava's neck with it. Blood started trickling from the wound. Nazomi, here. Bite on Ava's neck. You'll feel better after drinking her blood. Push Nazomi close to Ava and positioned her lips near Ava's neck. And then... I can't! I fucking can't! Interview with a vampire. Nazomi bit on Ava's neck and started sucking her blood ravenously. She might have instinctively felt she would get better by drinking this blood. Calm down there, Nazomi.
She's drinking too much.
Nazomi is focused on drinking up the blood. She had literally latched herself onto Ava's neck. As soon as she said that. Mom, I'm sorry. She brought out something completely unexpected.
I'm sorry for falling sick so easily. Don't worry, though. I can still go on.
Ava's face is just like,
I'll help you and make sure your experiment goes well. So, it's okay. I can handle the injections. Even if I'm not feeling well. Let me help, Mom. I'll be useful. So, please, don't die!
Nazomi?
So Ava's blood might have overstimulated her and she was clearly confused. She seemed to have mistaken Ava for her mother and kept crying and pleading for her not to die. She was likely remembering how her mother had killed herself after her cryptoglobin project was shut down.
You're being experimented on by your own mother? No! Do not agree to it! You'll just end up hurting yourself!
Well, it's already happened. Ava was making desperate attempts to warn the tearful Nazomi, frantically telling her not to go along with the experiments. It almost seemed like she was talking directly to Nazomi in the past. Could it be that Ava was seeing into her memories?
No! Mom! Don't go! Don't leave me! She's no mother to you. No daughter should be expected to make sacrifices for her mother.
Nazomi and Ava held onto each other tightly and cried loudly until suddenly they both fell unconscious at the same time. Well, shit! Oh, well, that was a day. Next morning, I immediately headed to the courtyard as soon as I woke up. Someone was resting in her room, and while I was concerned about her, she was being well treated by Tsubasa and Koishika. Ava, on the other hand, was alone in her cage. As her caretaker, it was my duty to look after her. Morning, Ava. How are you feeling? Like absolute crap. That's how. How much blood do you think I lost yesterday? One glance, I could tell that Ava was borderline amnesic. Maybe I should bring her some iron supplements later. My dear Nazomi drank me like I was a pack of fruit juice. I have to lecture about her table manners later. What? Huh? Ava's affectionate tone of voice was throwing me a little off kilter. Ava, did you just call her my dear Nazomi? I did. What's wrong with that? I'm not trying to say it's wrong. Don't you give pet names to your relatives? That's how we do things around here, at least. What? When did Nazomi become your relative? What do you mean? She consumed my blood. We're literally blood related now. That's not how it works, but okay. Well, some people would see things that way, I suppose. And this had to be some sort of cultural gap. Wait, school invaders have culture? Takumi, I relived Nazomi's life yesterday. I saw every scene of Nazomi's past in vivid detail, as if I was there. Thought I might have something like that. Directly consuming Ava's blood briefly connected Nazomi's mind with hers. Cannot believe what I saw in her memories. She was experimented on by her very own mother. Nazomi did tell me about that herself. Her mother had been researching cryptoglobin and she experimented on Nazomi. There was so much fear, pain, and agony. Why wouldn't there be? They were basically injecting divine blood into the body of a still growing child. It was cruel. Downright cruel.
What mother in her right mind would do such a thing to her own flesh and blood?
Thud. Ava punched the floor of the cage in genuine anger. But Nazomi didn't hate her mother despite what had been done to her. In fact, she blamed herself for not being useful enough. Even though she did nothing wrong at all. Such a meek and obedient girl she was. She loved her mother so much, and what did that ungrateful woman do? Instead of reciprocating Nazomi's love, she went and hanged herself. Oh, that's how she killed herself. I don't remember if they said how she killed herself. She just said she committed suicide. Her mother hanged herself, huh? The person who discovered her dead body was probably... Foolish woman. So if your project failed, you had a daughter who loved you very much. So much. What else did you need? Yes, she was a fool. Children are innocent creatures full of unconditional love for their parents. And Nazomi still loves her mother. Even if that love will never be reciprocated. She were my dear daughter. I protect her with my own life. Just then. Good morning, Ava and Takumi. Nazomi, you're feeling better already? Yeah, made a complete recovery. Thanks to Ava's blood. Ava, I'm here to thank you for saving my life. I don't remember the details, but I heard I drank a lot of your blood. This is so fucking crazy. Sorry about all the stress I put you through. You're looking kind of pale. It's because of what I did. I didn't give you my blood because I wanted to save you. I did it for myself. Still, I'm thankful. And I'll definitely repay you. You protect me, and now it's my turn to protect you. This time. This time. This time. This time. Nazomi? I'll protect you.
Mommy?
Fuck! Fuck! Why is this route taking so many weird turns? Mommy? Oh? Sorry. That was a mistake. Didn't seem like a simple case of mistaken identity to me. Could it be that, just like how Ava felt empathy for Nazomi, Nazomi was feeling empathy for Ava as well? Takumi, if you don't mind, I'd like to be Ava's caretaker from now on. Since she's feeling unwell because of me, it's only right that I be the one to nurse her back to health. It's nice of you to offer, but Ava's leaving today. That was the condition for giving you blood. About that, actually. I decided to stay for a little while longer. It's too dangerous for me to be wandering around outside when I'm not in top condition. I'll care for you until you get better. I can wipe up a pretty nutritious porridge dish. That's settled then. That's settled then, Takumi. I'll take the key. Hey, wait. Yoink! Nazomi snatched the key to the hut out of my hands and clutched it tightly with a smile on her face. You count me. I know exactly what a recovering patient needs. I'm a veteran at this frail and sickly thing after all. So my excitement will somehow make me feel all the more uneasy about this situation. Boy, you and me both. I could only hope that what she felt for Ava was purely gratitude and nothing more. It was something more. Alright, fuck those 2 days then, I suppose. Day 50, here we go. Our third day 50.
Banana troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. That's right, folks. You're halfway there. Like a lizard on a chair. You're stepped in blood so far. Returning would be as tedious as to go o'er. There's no turning back now. In honor of the occasion, I've unlocked the courtyard. It's the perfect place to enjoy a moment of quiet contemplation.
Wait. How are you able to get in the courtyard? Hold on, let me look at the frickin'. Whatever.
I've also prepared a special gift for each and every one of you brave soldiers. I'll give them to you in person, so come find me in the cafeteria.
And thus began our 50th day at the Academy, and the 8th day of round 2 of the Invader Hunt. I had called for the members of the Alliance to gather in my room for a meeting first thing in the morning. I discussed the future of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance. Losing Moko was a painful blow. Never stop grieving her. We can't lose ourselves to despair, to the music, the moment you want it, you never ever let it go. Moko didn't sacrifice herself for us to do that. She desperately wanted us to keep living. Lady Moko was a woman of integrity. She always puts our interest ahead of her own. By living on like she wanted us to, we became living proof that Moko made a mark on this world. That's right. You have to keep living. For us to do that. Gamu, how are the preparations for the assassination coming along? Smoothly. I have it on good authority. Mine, really. Now, the sponsor will be dead and buried before round 3 begins, exactly as I planned. Good. That means our objective remains the same. We need to stay out of last place so that none of us gets executed. Just survive. It's our only objective. Let's work toward that goal as a team. At my encouragement, everyone agreed with loud and firm voices. Moko is no longer with us, but we could still help each other to go on. Victory will be ours as long as we survive round 2. Somehow we still carry on. I think, okay, so I know we have the commander that transformed into Moko still left. We have that commander left. What other one do we have? It's so hard to like the invader that fused with Ima. I think we have those 2 commanders. Technically 3, if we are also counting the one that we encountered on our second route. That was basically the same as the first commander, but like, you know, invincible. There's one thing I was concerned about. Sir Takumi, Lady Nazomi did not show up for the meeting. She wasn't in her room. She'll most likely bring breakfast to Ava. So we had spent a lot of time with Ava since yesterday. Even though this was a crucial period for us. I'll go get her. The rest of you can return to your rooms to prepare for the hunt. As dismissing the group, I headed to the cage in the courtyard. And there I saw... Oh, I thought we'd get like a...
Say ah! Nazomi, I can feed myself.
Sure you can. But
Sure
there's
you
no
can.
need to act tough around me. Come on, say ah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I was just so used to... What's going on here? Oh, Maureen Takumi. Can't you tell? I'm nursing Ava back to health. Made a special convalescent oatmeal porridge. It's super effective. Someone's cooking. Wish I could have some too. No, wait. Why is she making special food for a captured prisoner? Do you like it, Ava? It could do with less salt and just less seasoning in general. Your cooking skills need some work, Nazomi. Okay. come on. I think that's a little hard, but you're being too harsh on me. Spent a lot of time on this, you know. Flattery befits no one. Start working on those cooking skills now. You'll never be able to get married. Okay. Who cares about getting married? There you go, being stubborn again. Never mind. Give me my second mouthful now before the food cools. See, it's edible after all. What was I looking at? Some wholesome scene from a slice of life soap opera? He was treating Nazomi like her child. That was because she had given Nazomi some of her blood. As for Nazomi, she seemed to have developed a sort of kinship with Ava all of a sudden. Actually, this wasn't just kinship. More like, Nazomi, we're all going outside to earn some points after this. You should come along. Huh? Sorry, Takumi. I'm not going outside today. I don't feel completely well yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, you did just recover from your sickness. You should rest today. Yeah, please let the others know as well. Well, we have 7 more days until the end of round 2. One day shouldn't hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt! After that, we went outside without Nazomi to earn some more points. She's probably... Okay, I thought we'd see the scoreboards, but oh well, I guess not.
Any itchy spots I can help you with today, madam?
Oh, poor Nazomi.
The top of my head, maybe. Yes, that's the spot. Nazomi, you sure know how to make a woman feel pampered.
Why are we getting... What is this route? What is this route?
Your scalp feels really stiff, madam. Shall I give you a head massage?
And that was the scene I was presented with when I went to the courtyard this morning to fetch Nazomi. Nazomi, what's going on this time? I'm washing Ava's hair for her. She's sick and needs some help with her hygiene. I feel so refreshed. A prisoner getting a spa day is simply unheard of. This is pure bliss. Nazomi's becoming way too attached to someone who was basically being held captive. Unfazed by my astonishment, Nazomi started blow-drying Ava's hair cheerfully. She smiled so happily like an ordinary little girl. In the end, Nazomi didn't join us for that day's hunt either. Alright, we should definitely be getting her. That's why I think Nazomi's becoming way too attached to Ava. When the Alliance gathered in my room first thing in the morning, we started discussing Nazomi's recent behavior. I feel like this has gone beyond mere gratitude to Ava for saving her life. What's making Nazomi so obsessed with Ava? Maybe it was because she consumed Ava's blood directly by mouth while also being in physical contact with her. Unspoken biological data was shared somehow, and a strong bond was forged from that. That's quite likely. Ava even admitted that she saw Nazomi's memories. Maybe Nazomi saw Ava's memories as well. Such sophisticated concepts are beyond me, but I do observe that Lady Nazomi seems to be seeking a mother figure in her life. A mother figure? Lady Nazomi has the tendency to be drawn toward women who are indistinctly maternal. Mommy, Take Lady Moko, for example. Whenever the two of them were together, Lady Nazomi always exuded great joy. Moko is the very definition of maternal. Or should I say, a mother hen? So, in order to fill the void Moko left behind, Nazomi has become attached to Ava, someone who's equally as motherly. Alright, I think that's enough psychoanalysis Nazomi for today. The important thing is, how do we get her away from Ava and convince her to return to the battlefield? As things stand now, there are two methods we can try. The first is to drive Ava out of the academy immediately. The second is to just kill her on the spot. No killing. I feel bad we did that. And how do you feel about Nazomi's precarious position on the leaderboard? She's currently second to last. Won't be long before she falls to last place if she keeps refusing to take part in the hunt. Takumi was right. Nazomi didn't have much time left to rectify the situation. She kept falling on Ava and being unreasonably about joining the hunt. Might eventually have to take drastic measures. I'll go talk to her one more time. Ask her to think seriously about earning more points so that we can survive the second round together. So I headed to the cage in the courtyard to just do that. Thought I'd be greeted by the sight of Nazomi playing house with Ava again, however. A good however, a bad however, or a what however?
I hate you, Ava! You're just trying to be mean now!
We're getting a what however?
I am not! Everything I said was for your own good!
Stepping in the courtyard, I immediately heard loud bickering coming from the direction of the cage.
Shut up! Shut up! You don't know anything about me!
Wait, Nazomi! I'm not done yet!
Zomi ran out of the cage and straight out of the courtyard with tears in her eyes. Quickly went over to the cage to ask Ava what had happened. What happened, Ava? Saw Nazomi crying. Yes, because I told her what needed to be said. And what was that? I told her frankly her mother was a piece of incorrigible trash and she should stop loving someone like that. Whoa. It's a real sensitive topic for her, Ava. Just struggling with her feelings for her mom. Of course she'd be upset to hear you say all that. So you don't think her mother's a piece of trash? We talk about someone who subjected her own daughter to live experimentation, you know? No, that's not what I meant. The waste of breath who ended herself after her project was shut down without sparing a single thought for the daughter she tormented through those very experiments. No, she's completely right. You just should go about it in a different way. Okay, when you put it like that, I admit she does appear to fit the definition of human trash. Still, it wasn't what you said, but how you said it. Someone had to tell her the ugly truth or else her pain would never end. Nazomi still loves her mother, so she blames herself for her mother's suicide. Poor girl. I must free her from this suffering. Well, it's true that telling Nazomi the truth would be good for her in the long run. But people usually avoid such conversations. Nobody want to be hated on by their friends. So strong. Aren't you afraid she might hate you? Ava? Does she hate me now? I don't know. She probably hates me now. I made her cry. I'm always like this. You're the commune. And I'd get agitated, say things I shouldn't, and then we get into big fight. So like me, it's just not cut out to be a parent. Kumi, do you happen to have some alcohol lying around? Drown my sorrows with me tonight. And teach me the right ways to raise Nazomi. What the fuck is going? What is this slice of life anime happening in my murder anime? Why would there be alcohol lying around? Telling the truth as it was and then bursting into tears afterwards. Talk about mood swings. How'd she ever become a commander? I don't know. How did anyone... How did any, like, there's just a lot going on, man. I'll go check on Nazomi. I heard from Nazomi's room with the intention of using this chance to drive a wedge between her and Ava. We're in the middle of a war and killing game. There's no time for anyone to be playing happy families with a prisoner. Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry you had to see all that just now. Yeah, about that. What happened exactly? Do you mind telling me? I need to keep tabs on everyone because I'm technically team leader, so... No, I don't mind. This might take a while, so come in. I need someone to vent to right now anyway. There's only gestured for me to step inside her room and then... And then Ava was so mean to me. She wouldn't stop complaining about the soup I spent so much time making. She said it was bland, tasteless, and needed more seasoning. On top of all that, she said nobody would ever marry me if I kept cooking like this. She's so old-fashioned. Things like that just don't matter these days. Okay, it's the complete opposite of what Ava said to us. Listen to Nazomi vent for much longer than I had expected. I was honestly surprised to see this side of her. I always pegged her as the grounded, long-suffering... Oh, wow, it was suffering. Type who never complained. Deal with her grumbling about me, but this time she went after my mother. She called her a trashy researcher who experimented on her own daughter. Was that mean of her? She doesn't even know the whole story. Yeah, that was mean of her. She went too far. So I used this as an opportunity to drive a wedge between the two of them. Not surprised she's so heartless. She's a true blue school invader. She's only acting human like us to lure us into a false sense of security before she... Don't you dare talk about Ava like that. Ah! She raised her voice so suddenly I thought my eardrums might burst. What's gotten into you? Start talking about her first. I have the right. But I won't stand for hearing anyone else speak ill of her. It's straight up the whole sibling thing. Like it's the whole like you beat up on your own sibling, but then as soon as someone beats up on your sibling, you go like, "You motherfucker!" And you just see Reddy and just start sprinting and just go whap-pam. Complain about her and then turn around to desperately defend her. It was almost like Nazomi thought she was. Being weird, Nazomi. Ava's not related to you or anything. I know you're emotionally attached to her because she saved your life. But there have to be boundaries. It's neither the time nor the place to be playing family with an invader. You'll die if you don't start focusing on the hunting game now. Nazomi lowered her eyes sadly, but I had no intention of holding back. I will keep urging her to stop the charade until she comes to her senses. The night I received Ava's blood, I had a dream. What dream? A dream where I relived Ava's life. So I was right. Nazomi saw Ava's memories too. Ava never wanted to become a soldier. Well, there we go. We found out how she became an invader, or a commander, I guess. But she had to live up to the expectations of those around her, because she was born with the power of cryptoglobin. Oh, sounds familiar. Elevated to the status of a hero, she fought battle after battle while thinking in her heart, if only I could just hurry up and die. I was surprised to learn that Ava felt that way. However, she stopped trying to seek death after one fateful day. The day she adopted her daughter. Commune. Yes, Commune. She's the daughter of Ava's dead older brother, so she's technically her niece. Ava's life changed completely after she adopted Commune. Zomi grabbed a pen and started drawing what looked like a face in a notebook. Oh, look at how adorable she is. Was that the Commune we were talking about? Commune was a bright young prodigy and refused to listen to Ava at first. She would mock Ava disrespectfully and caused her a lot of headaches. Ava was about to give up. She had no idea how to handle Commune. Until one night, Ava found Commune secretly crying by herself. She wailed and cried for her mommy and daddy, just like a normal child. No, Commune had always been a normal child. Once Ava realized that, she held Commune in a tight embrace and made her a promise. She promised to put aside Commune's status as a child prodigy and treat her the same way a real parent would. She promised to love her to the end, like she was her own flesh and blood. Must be why Ava was so desperate to keep living, even if it meant being taken prisoner. Ah, that explains it. She didn't want to leave Commune alone in the world. And yet she's been alone for how many days? Ava's feelings for her daughter are genuine. That's why I felt comfortable enough speaking my mind to her. I should have been that with my mom. If I'd just been honest with her about my feelings, she wouldn't have... I know you feel guilty about what happened to your mother. And I won't deny that the affection you feel for Ava is real. But can't you do all that after surviving the second round? You're in second to last place at the moment. One wrong move and you'll be executed. So please, Nazomi, join the game tomorrow and start earning points. Nazomi, why won't you look at me? I misunderstood the school invaders. I used to think they were nothing but heartless monsters. But they're not. They have family and loved ones too. Like I saw in Ava's memories. Here we go. We're getting a little more about this as well. We kind of got a little bit of a tease of it when we fought. I can't remember which invader it was when we were It wasn't the Supreme Commander. Was it the invader? I can't remember which invader. What was it? Whatever invader it was where we actually started hearing like, no, don't, and all that stuff. I can't remember which one it was, but maybe it was the Supreme Commander. Or maybe it was like the fight before the Supreme Commander. I don't remember. But we had those moments, and you know, of course, what Ado said, we still don't know the truth about the invaders and all that stuff, so. And that's why she looked at me with determination and said,
That's why I won't fight the invaders anymore. I will be the one to die in the second round.
oh boy. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm not anything here. It was literally only been like a little over 40 minutes, but still. Okay. Do not be absurd, Lady Nazomi. You mustn't be the one to die. You have to reconsider, Nazomi. I'll be safe as long as you survive the second round. In the morning, I visited Nazomi's room with Tsubasa and Koishika in tow. I asked them to help dissuade Nazomi from her decision, but... I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not changing my mind. So Nazomi stood firm in her decision, and eventually... her name on the leaderboard fell to last place. Oh boy. What day is it again? Is it day 57, I think, yeah. It's bad. It's really, really bad. Because it seems like everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Is there no way for us to convince Lady Nazomi to change her mind? Someone was hiding in Ava's cage today with no intention of joining in the hunt. She's already in last place and will be executed by the sponsor at this rate. Second round lasts till day 57, right? It's just 4 more days, including today. She just forced her to come with us whether she wants to or not. Of course. We can drag her to the hunting ground. Yeah. Even if she doesn't participate in any battles, she'll still gain some points through the point-sharing system. There's always a way to gain points without laying a finger on invaders. Anyone present during a battle receives a percentage of the points earned. Alright, head back to the school, grab Nazomi, stuff her in a bag, and drag her out. Okay. I volunteer to be the one to bind up Lady Nazomi. I'll make her look absolutely perfect in a diamond body harness. TMI about your bondage fetishes. Let's just hurry up. Rush back to the school with every intent to kidnap Nazomi and drag her onto the battlefield with us. It will be heavy-handed, but I wasn't about stopping to morally ambiguous actions to save a friend. That's how desperate I was feeling at the moment. But we were so focused on saving Nazomi that we failed to realize something very important. Desperation was the name of the game for everyone right now, and that included Takamaru's team. The moment we entered the courtyard after returning to school, we were greeted by an unbelievable sight. Ah, shit, they were going after her. They were going after the commander, weren't they?
What?
Nazomi was covered in blood. She stood in front of Ava's cage with her weapon in hand, confronting Ima and Kako.
Miss Kirafuji, are you ever going to move out of the way? We have business with Ava, not you. My dear sister needs to take her life to secure her position.
Good thing the points don't count if they're inside the school.
Imagine how many points we can gain by dragging a commander outside and killing her. Won't you spare a thought for my dear sister's life?
Please, Nazomi! Give me the key to the cage! I don't want to die!
I mean, to be honest, Kako, you should be higher up than you are because you have 6 powers, man.
No. I'm not letting you have her.
Just run away, Nazomi. You'll die if you lose any more blood. I'll be fine. Get away and heal yourself.
I can't. I'm not running away. This time. This time. This time. This time. I'm going to protect Mom. Ah!
What do you Livy Liverford cowards think you're doing to Lady Nazomi? Nazomi, are you okay? Guys, please protect Ava with me. She collapsed on the spot as soon as she had finished her sentence. Ran over to her, then turned around to face Takamaru's team.
What?
Hey, care to explain what's going on? What happened to your policy against hitting women, huh? What's wrong? Say something! I ain't got no choice. Ema and Kako are under my protection now. Gotta step up. Kako's in deep shit and desperate times call for desperate measures. You get me? I'd stop at nothing to save the asses of those belonging to me. Even if I have to kill Nazomi, I'll fucking do it. Snap. It was as if something broke my head at that moment. Or it may have been the sound of me severing my bonds with Takamaru's team. I thought you were better than this. But now I know you're just trash. Somewhere deep down I still held on hope that I could perhaps reconcile with Takamaru and the others someday. But now, that possibility had been completely crushed. This place is too small. Let's sell this in the schoolyard. The winner gets to decide what to do with Ava. What do you say? Hell yeah. Bring it on, Takumi. You know I hate being around the bloody bush. Always knew I'd come down to a raw fist fight between you and me one day. And that day's today! Ava, take care of Nazomi till we're done. Now drink some of your crypto glow if you're up for it. Bring it to me quickly. Left Nazomi with Ava and moved to the schoolyard where the battle between friends began. It ain't the battle between friends no more. It's like the battle of broken bonds, man. 3v3, 1v1, what's going on?
Don't hold back just because they're friends. They're out for our blood.
Not if we spill theirs first.
We can just use the Revivomatic if anyone dies, but the idea of killing a friend is still uncomfortable.
Anyone lifting a finger against a maiden belongs to the lowest rung of existence in the warrior code. The holy Jumanji's blade shall smite all such lowlifes. Prepare for divine punishment.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah! Ah! My turn. Ha! Here we go.
Let us begin. Banzai!
They're better than I thought!
2 arms! Flash!
Just like she could go against
sorry,
him.
Sister Dearest.
Taking the shot.
so tired.
Let us begin. Banzai! Onward. You've left yourself
I'm in
open.
bad shape.
2-arm. Nen.
I'm sorry, Ema.
Ready when you are. Yeah!
Leave it to me. Flash!
Sorry that I had like
It's just
the
burnt
other two
out.
not do anything,
Let's
but
do
like
this.
there was no need for them to do anything.
I'll remember this.
After our victory, we brought Takamaru's, Ima's, and Kako's bodies to the revival matic. Once the revival process started, we hurried back to the courtyard to check on Nazomi's injuries. There we saw... Uh-oh. Who's dead?
It's okay, Nazomi. You'll be okay.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, drink my blood.
This is crazy, man. Ava was trying to share some of her blood with Nazomi. Nazomi was in a stupor, but she frantically suckled on Ava's blood as directed. Suckled on the teeth of her neck. Looking almost like a nursing child.
I protected you.
Nazomi cried as she held tightly on to Ava.
I protected you this time, Mom. I've always wanted to protect you. I appreciate it, Nazomi. But there's no need for you to do that anymore. It's the duty of a mother to protect her daughter, and never the other way around. So promise me, you'll protect yourself from now on. Because you are my beloved daughter.
After that, we carried an unconscious Nazomi to her room and called on Yugamu to treat her. We were deeply indebted to Ava for saving Nazomi's life more than once. But now that this had happened, we couldn't let her stay in school for much longer. So we decided to. This is good enough. Thank you for seeing me off. Okay. Farewell, Ava. I released Ava from her cage that very day and allowed her to leave the school. Here, some food and water for your journey ahead. And your mask as well. It was a gift from your daughter, right? I'm so grateful for everything you've done for me. I didn't think I would ever be able to return home alive. What are your plans, Ava? Will you rejoin the Invader army? No, I can't go back to being a soldier. I failed to carry out my infiltration mission. I even got captured. The army views me as a shameful traitor now. Infiltration mission? You see, there's a bomb inside my body. My mission was to get close to everyone as a captive and then blow myself up, taking you all with me. All of us? Including yourself? What's the point of that? Well, I'm not gonna mention anything. I had no choice but to agree to it. My daughter's future was at stake. Commune's future? My daughter is a young prodigy. She's already made a name for herself as a scientist despite her tender age. Unfortunately, her bright mind attracted the attention of the army. They forcefully appointed her as a military researcher and made her develop fearsome weapons for them day in, day out. In order to free her from that anguish, I had to help bring an end to this war. And killing us all would have done that. But weren't you afraid? You're going to die as well. I didn't mind. I knew it would grant my daughter the freedom she deserved. And I was prepared to die for that, wearing the mask that she had made for me. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill you. Because I gained one more daughter here. Eva chose to abandon her suicide mission after growing close to Nazomi. As a result, she no longer had a place in the army. Eva, do you have anywhere to go? You don't have to worry about that. I prepared a safe house specifically for situations like this. My daughter and I will be hiding there for a while. I was hoping I could bring my other daughter along with me as well, but I don't suppose you would agree to it? Nope. Sorry, but that won't be happening. Nozomi's a precious friend of ours. That is a shame. Eva looked down with a tearful expression. Parting with Nazomi was clearly painful for her. Nozomi would be sad to see you suddenly gone when she wakes up. Yeah, but it's not like this is goodbye forever. We'll meet again someday. As long as we're still living. Indeed. I'm sure we will meet again. If the war comes to an end someday, I'll certainly be inviting Nazomi to my house.
Tell Nazomi that I'll come back for her.
Those parting words, Eva left Last Defense Academy. Turning around several times to stare wistfully at the school as she did. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Oh, Eva left. So I woke up 2 days later thanks to everyone's round-the-clock care. She didn't seem too upset when told that Eva had left the school. That's great. Now she'll be able to reunite with Kamiyun. We should always stick together. I'm really happy for her. I'm sorry we released her while you were asleep, Nazomi. Don't be. It's about time I gave her back to Kamiyun. As long as she's happy, I have no regrets. Now I can die in peace. She said she'll come back for you. What? She's determined to reunite with you again one day. Oh, and to adopt you as her daughter, too. Eva wants to adopt me? Huh? She would be so heartbroken. Thinking she could reunite with her daughter one day only to learn that you had already been killed. Zoe, are you really going to die and leave her behind? Surely you, of all people, would understand what it feels like to be left behind by a beloved relative. You really going to inflict that same pain onto Ava? Please, Nazomi, can't you put your feelings aside for now and join the hunt for the 2 remaining days? I'd be sad if you died too, you know? Nazomi's silent. She seemed to be thinking hard about something. She must have been weighing her options in her heart. Would her resistance to killing invaders outweigh her desire to save Ava again? After what seemed like forever, Nazomi finally came to the decision. Alright, I'll do it. I'll rejoin the hunt so that I can see Ava again. Upon hearing her declaration, we immediately sprung to action. The Alliance members gathered in my room for an emergency meeting. Topic of discussion, how to get Nazomi out of last place. Wait, what? This isn't your room, Takumi. This is Nozomi's room. The main issue is the point difference between Nazomi and Kaku in 8th place. So we stopped hunting for a whole week, so the gap is bound to be significant. And we need to close that gap by tomorrow. Kaku will be frantically trying to gain more points as well. So unlikely we could close the existing gap using usual hunting methods. Is there a way for us to earn a large amount of points quickly? Or were our hands tied? If only there was a nest of metal slimes congealing somewhere. Those blobs are perfect for EXP's farming. Hell yeah, they are, Koishika. You're not the sort of game we're discussing right now, Koishika. Wait, that's it! What? Oh wait, no, there's also another invader too. There's the big whale one too. And the flying one. What the Takumi, what the fuck are you on saying that there's only 2 invaders left? There's a shit ton of invaders left, I'm remembering. Of course. The enemy won't come to us. We'll just have to go to them. We can attack one of their bases. Should be a commander there. They'd be worth a lot of points. Sounds like you have a particular base in mind. Yes. We're infiltrating and destroying it in my future. Or we infiltrate and destroy it in my future. So I'm sure we'll find a commander there. If we kill them, the points will come rolling in. Where? Where is that base located? South of the school. Memory serves. I roughly remember how to get there. It's quite a distance away, but it shouldn't take long if we take the school bus. It's too dangerous to walk onto an enemy base. I'm not worth the risk. You absolutely are. Every warrior aspires to lay down their life for a friend in need. In fact, why are we not leaving now? I'll drive. Help me get ready, guys. All of us immediately head to the parking lot, prepared to the bus for departure together. The engine's good to go. Tires are ready for the road. Hop on board, everyone. So climb onto the bus. Where the hell do you think you're going, Takumi? Kamaru, what are you doing here?
Hey!
Saw you all running around like chickens with their heads cut off. You had to be up to something, so I watched you. And here I am.
Hey!
So where the hell are you heading? Where there's a commander, I bet? Take us with you. I don't let you guys hog all the points for yourselves. Buzz off, Takamaru. Unless you want me to kill you again. Max capacity for this bus is 5, so I'm afraid we can't take more passengers. Be gone, foul fools. Your wretched feet won't pollute the floor of this bus. We stood protectively in front of the bus as we faced Takamaru. I'd watch my tone if I were you.
Hey.
What makes you think we'll just let this bus leave if we aren't allowed on it? Maybe I'll shoot out the tires with my rifle. Ima and Kako popped out from behind the bus. Hadn't noticed them at all. Sorry, Takumi. You ain't the only ones fighting against time here. Let us on the bus or the bus never leaves the school. Pick your poison. Got us back into the corner, holding the bus hostage like that. Guess we have no choice but to take them with us. That defeats the whole purpose. If everyone hunts the same place, we'll all get more or less the same points. Nothing to do but leave it up to fate now. We're just going to have to massacre every enemy that moves and pray that Nazomi gets most of the points. Damn it, why is this always happening to us? Every time it seems like things were going our way, something always come along and kick us back to square one. Takamaru, just so you know, our destination is an enemy base where we expect them to throw us a rather fiery unwelcome party. Bring it on, I say. I'll wipe the floor with their asses and rank up more points than you all can count. Wipe the floor with whatever you want, as long as it's not on us. That's called truce until the base is destroyed. The conditions are simple. Friendly fire is strictly prohibited, and we'll help each other in battle so that no one from one side dies. We have a deal? Sounds fair to me. And you'll all have fairness, and we're all about fairness here, aren't we? Infighting is a recipe for disaster, especially in enemy territory. Fine, got yourself a deal. Now make space for us already.
Hey!
That enemy base will never know what hit them. Ima Kako, get ready to kick some serious ass! Thus we boarded the school bus and set out for the enemy base. Very awkward situation. Made our way to our destination with Tsubasa at the wheel. Not long after we finally arrived. Get to see the cutscene, yep. It'd actually be very interesting if they didn't let me control Ima, Kako, and Takamaru for this fight. Oh my, it's bigger than I expected. All the better to fuck it up! Come on, Ima, Kako, let's beat the shit out of every last one of them! Hey, wait, it's too dangerous to charge in like that. First, let's will down their forces as much as we can without being noticed. Then when they get spooked, we strike them all at once. Sounds like a pain in the ass. Listen, this is a stealth mission. Don't make any loud noises. If you really need to talk, lower your voice. Ava! Nazomi, lower your voice. Tsubasa quickly put a hand on an agitated Nazomi to quiet her. My. It's not every day I get to hear Nazomi scream. I just sense Ava's presence. She's probably somewhere in the base. If it can't be in this base, she should have gone back to her daughter. This aura, It definitely belongs to Ava. I just know. Ah, fuck. What's she doing here? Don't tell me. They captured her? Stay calmly, Nazomi. Take slow, deep breaths. Again. In through the nose, out through the mouth. That's the Lamsa technique for labor pains. Was Nazomi right? Was Ava really at this base? No, wait. It didn't matter. Whether she was here or not wouldn't change what we had to do. Nazomi, forget about Ava for now and just focus on hunting down enemies to gain points. But press the pause button on your stubborn streak while we're here, Nazomi. You do understand the rest of us are risking our lives for you, right? Don't temple on our sincere desire to keep you alive. Nazomi lowered her head, visibly deflated at Yugamu's chiding. Chiding? I don't know. Felt for her, but she needed to hear those words. Right, let's do this. Let the contest begin. May the best hunter win. Yep. Well, let's see here. Does Ava can't be the commander for this area? At least you wouldn't think so. But, yeah. I don't know. There's a lot going on. This is crazy. Where the frickin' story is going with this now for this route is crazy to me. You know what? No, I'm not gonna skip this battle. I could, but I'm not going to. Ah, fuck me! I should have. There's 4 fucking... I should have. There's 4 fucking rounds.
My turn. Take this.
I'm taking the wheel. How's this? Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me. Leave it to me. Watch out. Locked and loaded. How's this? Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me.
All right.
I'm good whenever. Keep it coming. I'm taking the wheel. This should slow them down. Locked and loaded. Out of the way. Ready when you take this. Leave it to me. How's this? Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me. I'm good whenever. Out of the way. Let's keep... I'm taking the wheel. Take this. Leave it to me. Ah!
I've got this. Yeah! My turn! Yeah! Got it!
Locked and loaded! Hi-ya! Ready when you are! Ah! Locked and loaded! Watch out! Let's keep it up! I'm prepped and ready! I'll do my part too! I'm good whenever! Ah! Huh? Did my engine die? I'll never surrender! Stay back! I won't give in! Yeah! I can still fight! Taking the shot! Got it!
Say when! Take this!
I'm all set. I feel so powerful. Locked and loaded. Keep at it.
Hey, there we go.
On it. Don't try to stop me. We did it. Leave it to me.
And it even gave me more
You got this. I'm
power,
on it.
or it gives me more voltage as well, so that's good too.
Let's freaking go! What is this, a newbie map? These small fries ain't moving the needle on our scores at all!
Oh, Commander! Where are you? Won't you grace us with your presence?
Yoo-hoo, Commander! Don't be such an umbilical cord.
Your mother was a tanuki and your father wears tacky eyeshadow.
Sheesh, you don't have better insults than that?
Be careful what you wish for, ladies. I sense a powerful presence drawing closer.
Damned commander has finally decided to show their face, huh?
Is it gonna be Ava? Oh no, it's that. Oh shit, we're fucked.
The paragon of
Kurata's not around to help build their item to destroy the thing.
Make it agonizingly painful when I kill you. Go ahead, scramble for your ugly lives. You won't escape from me.
Oh, that's it. We're
Great.
boned.
This guy.
The bastard is flying around in the goddamn air! I'm gonna knock you off your smug perch, asshole!
How obnoxious. We won't be able to hit him if he's up there.
You fought him before, right, Takumi? How did you beat him last time?
Last time, it was thanks to Kurata.
Huh? Kurata?
Yeah. We attacked with surface-to-air artillery Kurata made. But we can't use that approach this time.
Nope.
Then I'll do it. I'll do it in her place. Nazomi, are you sure you know how? I'll just be copying what I saw her do. But I'll try. I'll figure it out.
Okay, take it away. Everyone else, cover her!
Okay, sure, that makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ready when you are. Let's roll. Leave it to me. Watch out. Let's locked and loaded. How's this?
My turn. Not bad.
Yeah, last yell actually has the capacity to be fucking busted.
Don't try to stop me. Let's keep. I'm taking the wheel. Hi-ya! I'm good whenever.
There's where I could get both of them just on.
We can do this.
Yeah, because if I had that, he would have gone down.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we give last yell to someone
Onward.
else now.
My senses are greatly heightened.
Ready when you are.
We can
Show
do
your
this.
fighting spirit.
Hey, perfect.
I'm on it. Hi-ya! I'm good whenever.
One more last yell. Come on.
We can
Show
do
your
this.
Yes.
fighting spirit.
I'm on it. We did. Locked and loaded.
Time for me to move. Quite
This
the
is so
feeling.
busted. Last yell is so busted, man.
Ready when you are. Keep at it.
That's not enough to get rid of him, though. You need at least 2. So that's fine.
Say when.
Leave it to me. How's this? I'm feeling weaker. I'm good whenever. Watch out. Ready when you are. Hi-ya! Sorry for the wait. It's all ready.
Boom.
Got it.
Way to go, Nazomi!
This one's got killer stamina. I'll give him that.
No. If he had died from that blow just now, Nazomi's score would have gone through the roof.
He ain't got nothing on us on the ground. Ima, Kako, get him!
I'm taking the
Cause
wheel.
I'm having a good
Ready
time,
when you
having
are.
a
Just
good
to
time.
cruise
I'm the
fast.
shooting star
I'm
in
good
the
whenever.
sky. And the plaza
Watch
of
out.
gravity.
Ready when you are.
Passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go.
I'm taking the
There's no
wheel.
stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200
We
degrees,
did it.
that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit.
goes.
I'm traveling at the
more
speed
like
of
it.
light. I'm gonna make a supersonic man out of you.
Locked and loaded.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a
Let's
ball.
keep it. I'm good
Don't
whenever.
stop me now if you wanna have a good time.
I'm
Just
taking
give me
the
a
wheel.
call. Don't stop ever.
How's
I don't wanna stop at
good
all. Damn it! No one really activated. No one oh,
Ready when you are.
I thought that was the last one.
Show your fighting spirit.
Burning through the
I'm
sky,
on it.
yeah.
Don't
200
try to stop
degrees,
me.
that's why they call me Mr.
Locked and loaded.
Fahrenheit. I'm trying at the speed of
Show
light.
your fighting
I'm gonna
spirit.
make a supersonic
I'm
man
on
out of
it.
you.
Take
Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, 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 don't stop me,
And good
don't
to
stop me.
go.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop
Rev
me,
it up.
don't stop me. Have a good time,
we
good time. Don't stop me,
freaking
don't
go.
stop me. Do, do, do. I think everyone already has last yell on, save for Tsubasa, but
Leave it to me.
I don't think it counts when she's the one doing it, so...
I'm on it!
Dun,
Don't
dun,
try to
dun,
stop me.
ba-da-na-na.
I'm taking the wheel!
Don't stop me now if you wanna have a good time. Just give me a call. Don't stop me, everyone. Don't wanna stop at all.
Here we go. Harder.
Leave it to me!
Get in the game, champ.
I'm on it! Hi-ya! I'm taking the wheel!
Is that all you got? Champ?
I'm on it! Let's roll!
Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Hey, hey, hey. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Have a good time. Good time. Don't stop me. Don't stop me.
Engines at full throttle! Leave it to me!
I've got this.
Ready when you are!
Don't stop me now if you want to have a good time. Just give me a call. Don't stop me, everyone. Don't want to stop at all.
I'm good to go! All good!
I owe you one.
I've got this.
Is that all you got?
I'm on it. Yeah.
I can barely move! Leave it to me! I'll help! Thanks for the help!
Don't stop
Here we
me
go.
now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't
I'll do
stop
my
me
best.
now if you want to have a good
I'm
time.
all set!
Just give
I'll
me
do
a
my
call.
best.
Don't stop me now, everyone. I don't want to stop at all.
Try and dodge this! So tired!
My turn.
Is that all you got?
I'm on it. Take this.
Oh my god, this is so fucking busted to do it this way.
Here we go. Ready when you are.
Don't stop me. Don't stop me.
One last
Don't stop me.
strike.
Hey, hey, hey.
Take care of the rest.
We'll have a
Tiger
good
action.
time,
All
good
good.
time. Don't stop me. Don't stop me.
I
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Burning through
Let's
the
go.
sky, yeah.
There.
200 degrees, that's why they
My
call
turn.
me Mr. Fahrenheit.
Let's go.
I'm traveling at the speed of light.
I'm good to go.
I wanna make a supersonic man out of you.
Time for
Don't
action!
stop me now. I'm having such a good
I
time.
got this! I'm
Having a
ready.
ball.
Wow,
Don't
that's
stop
some
me
power!
now if you wanna have a good time.
Whenever you're ready!
Give me a call. Don't stop
Here
me.
goes.
Everyone,
Thanks for the
don't
help.
wanna stop
Time for
at
action.
all.
We can do that, champ.
I'll hang in there! Pulling the trigger!
Not like this.
Oh my god, that is so fucking busted. Holy shit. New strat unlocked for whenever I decide to do fights, man. Easy peasy. Lemony. The pain. It hurts. Why? Would you do something so cruel? This isn't how I want things to go, either. I commit enough murders without love during my day job. Do you really think nothing of doing such horrific things? We would have had peace here if you hadn't come and attacked. She attacked you this time. She can't really attack us all the other times. What are you talking about? You were the ones who attacked us first. Huh? Huh? We're the ones who attacked first? One of them called us invaders before too. What does it mean? He's trying to say humanity had something to destroy Earth?
Hey!
Gives a shit what the enemy thinks. Got more important stuff to settle here. Like decide who gets to kill this guy. Kill. You're going to kill me. No, stop. I'm not ready to die. Crying and wailing and try to crawl away from us. Just roll over and give up, bastard. You're dying today whether you're ready or not. But by whom? Takamaru, can't we all just agree to let Nazomi deal the finishing blow this time? She's in last place and we will be executed if she doesn't gain more points. Shut the fuck up! Kako's not doing so well on the leaderboard either. So I say we'll let her have the kill. But if Nazomi hadn't blasted that commander out of the sky, we would have all been dead by now. It's only right that the MVP of the battle has a right to the most valuable part of the spoils. It's nice that you all are being so concerned about Miss Kurofuji, but she's not even here, you know. Huh? At Ima's promoting, we looked around, find that Nazomi had indeed gone missing. Yeah, she went inside. As soon as she was able to, she started going inside. Where could she have gone? Wait, I think I know. I just sensed Ava's presence. She's probably somewhere in the base. She went looking for Ava. I'll go find her. Don't you dare finish off the Vader before I come back. We're now full speed searching for the base for Nazomi. Don't stop me now. Where are you, Nazomi? Ran around the base as fast as my legs could take me trying to find her. Checked each and every area until I finally found. Ava, talk to me, Ava. Ugh. Saw Nazomi trying to arouse our groggy-looking Ava in our arms. Ava was really here. Where am I? Thank goodness you're awake. Am I here? I left your school and got captured on my way to the safe house. And I woke up and now Nazomi's here. Nazomi? That jolted Ava completely awake. She stared at her in astonishment. And Takumi as well. What are you two doing here? I should be asking you that. Why are you at an enemy outpost? Unfortunately, I was discovered and caught by soldiers. Since I was a traitor who could not even sacrifice her life for the cause, I was brought here and interrogated mercilessly. That's insane. How could they do that to you? We are in the middle of a war, and everyone's trying to get a leg up any way they can. But never mind me. What are you doing here? To find you, of course. Just being able to see you again has made my life worth living. So I had clearly given up her will to live. Non-stop killing had taken a toll on her. You came here to find me. By the way, Nazomi, there's an infirmary somewhere deep in this base. Could you be a dear and fetch me some bandages and painkillers from there? My whole body aches. Of course, I'll be right back. Nazomi dashed in a panic. All right, Ava, what are you going to tell me? You're going to tell me something deep and dank, aren't you? When she was outside, Ava turned to me and looked me dead in the eye. Now tell me why you're really here. Okay. Told Ava the gist of how we ended up here. How Nazomi's in last place in an invader hunt. How we came here to pull our rank up. How we defeated the squad for Commander Quinzella. And how Nazomi threw away the chance to deal the finishing blow. Takamaru team has probably killed Quinzella by now. No reason to wait after all. This means Nazomi's position in last place is set in stone. Then Nazomi should be executed at midnight tomorrow. Or, I mean, she could... Here's the thing. Why don't we just stay here? Fuck it. Who gives a shit anymore? Let's just all stay here at this base. Yeah, we don't have the revival Mac, but who gives a fuck? We're out of his way. No. Is there any way to stop the execution? Not at all. The sponsor's way too strong. Not just that. I don't know how many bodies they have at their disposal. Takumi seemed to have an idea how to defeat the sponsor permanently, but he still needed time to get the plan ready. I'm not going to let Nazomi die. How could she continue to think of others even in the face of her own death? Sacrifice herself so that no one else has to get hurt? That's what love means to her. Her mother had demanded nothing but sacrifices from her. But despite all the sacrifices she made, Nazomi never received true love back from her mother. That poor girl. That poor baby. How old are you? Now she has to die because of her kind heart. Where's the fairness in that? Thump, thump, thump. Eva punched the ground again and again to vent her anger and frustration. It wasn't acceptable by any means. Neither the unjust death Nazomi was about to face, nor the adults who raised Nazomi to embrace that way of life. With tears in her eyes and breathing heavily, Eva tilted her head to look at the sky, almost as if she was praying to the heavens. While still in that position, her expression suddenly grew solemn. And then she thrusted her fingers into her own two eyes. What the fuck? What are you doing, Ava? Stop it. You'll blind yourself. Ew. My cries fell on deaf ears. Ava's fingers dug even deeper into her eye sockets. Till finally... What the fuck? She pulled her fingers out almost with something that looked like two small chips. Did I scare you? Best place to hide something is just beneath your eyeballs. No one would think to look there when doing a body search. The fuck? What are these? Chips? I entrust them to you. Decipher the red one once you return to school. Give the blue one to the one whom it is due. And who would that be? Next up. This time, Ava plunged her fingers to her mouth, reached deep into her throat, and pulled out. What's this now? A bead? This is a remote detonator. Press it to blow up the bomb inside my body. Huh? As I mentioned before, there's a bomb in my body, and the detonator's hidden in the little finger on my left hand. But I won't be able to use that detonator if my hands and feet were restrained, right? So they hit another detonator in my stomach. She pushed the bead side switch into my hand and made me hold it. When Nazomi gets back, make her press the button firmly and tightly. I'll minimize the explosion using my powers so that you won't be hurt by the blast. What? Oh. I muttered incoherently, unable to understand what she was trying to tell me to do. If the bomb in her body went off, Ava would... Why don't we use her to detonate Sponsor? But you'll die. Yes, I'm asking you to kill me. I am one of the targets in this invader hunt, right? Killing me would surely move Nazomi out of last place. I might save her, yes, but what's the point if you end up dying? You'll never see Kamunya again if you're dead. I do so dearly wish I could see her again and hold her while we fell asleep just like we used to. But this is my unavoidable fate. How could I call myself a mother if I just sat back and watched my daughter die? It goes against my very being. I refuse to lose this warm and comfortable glow in my heart. Ava was smiling brightly as she said those words. I am Ava, the paragon of nature and champion of the masses. But this title has been too heavy for me to carry, for I have never been the military sort.
I am Ava, mother of 2 girls. Now that's a title that sits right with me. To earn my title as mother, there is something I must do. I must teach Nazomi the meaning of true love and the strength of a real parent who never sacrifices her children to benefit herself.
Ava. Just then. Sorry it took so long. Nazomi came back with an armful of bandages and medicine bottles. Sorry, which one of these are painkillers? I couldn't read the label, so I brought everything. Ava glanced at me and gave me a small nod, trying to signal me to me with her eyes to do it now. So I gained a ton of points if she killed Ava. But was this really the best choice? Would Nazomi ever be able to handle killing with her own hands someone she considered a mother figure? Was it even morally right for us to kill Ava, who has become our ally at this point? I said I would. Fuck! I could see this actually leading to, if one of them could, as much as this will fucking suck, I think saying no would lead to like a premature ending. So I'm gonna say no. Because I'm pretty sure if we kill Ava, that will continue on this route, but I think saying no here will have it continue on as well. No, I can't do it. I can't kill you, Ava. Not thinking clearly, Takumi. If you don't kill me now, Nazomi will die. But I just can't. Basically an ally to us at this point. Listen to me. I need to do this for Nazomi. You must kill me. Press that button now. Push the button. You too. What's this killing stuff all about? It's like this, Nazomi. Explain the situation. Told her how Ava was offering to die in order to save her. You can't be serious, Ava. I would never kill you to keep myself alive. Just being able to see you again was good enough for me. I'm ready to die now. Do not speak of death so easily. A kind-hearted child like you deserves to keep on living. I'll say it again. Kill me now. Quick before it's too late. Ava kept yelling at Nazomi to kill her. And Nazomi wouldn't give in. You have to do it. You have to kill me. Why won't you listen to me? Her loud shout slowly softened into anguished cries.
Please, Nazomi! Please, kill me!
Her desperate pleading was suddenly interrupted by another voice. I want to die so much, Ava. You mind I kill you myself then?
What?
Takamaru! Didn't think Ava would be here too. We get on 2 commanders at once. Lucky us. Jesus Christ, the bloodlust in this girl. The squad 4 commander's already dead. Killing Ava too will put us on a safe spot for a long time to come. Damn it, I forgot about them. Should have known these point grubbers might find Ava as well.
Yeah!
Sorry, Takamaru. But if it's Ava you want, you'll have to get through me first. Bet. Been wanting to get revenge for what you did anyway. You're not getting away this time, Ava. Takamaru, please. You can't kill Ava. She has a daughter. Do you really want to make that innocent girl an orphan? So we made a last-ditch effort. Last-ditch attempt to appeal to Takamaru's compassion, but to no avail.
Huh?
Come and get some, Takumi!
Huh?
Gah! Yeah! A fierce fight against our allies broke out over Ava's fate. Takumi! Nazomi. Halfway through, Tsubasa and Yugamu spotted us and joined the battle, making it even more intense than before. Nazomi! When Nazomi got injured, Ava lost her cool and transformed, throwing everything into greater confusion. You dare hurt my daughter!
Duh?
You're no mother, just a freaky school invader. Kept fighting each other to the point that we became unable to clearly discern who was on whose side. Finally, in this enemy base far away from the academy, we all died. The special defense unit was completely annihilated, not by the enemy, but by each other. I knew it was going to lead to a fucking ending, but I didn't expect it to be like this. Hey, where was Koishika? Koishika didn't join in. Okay. This is definitely up there as one of the worst ones. 91. 89. Okay, hold on. Ah, shit. Yeah, I figured that was going to lead to an ending, just like I thought. And I gotta laugh. We have not seen Darumi at all since we told her about Hiroko's fate, by the way. I just want to point that out. Alright, before decision. I knew it was going to lead to an ending. I just didn't think it would be that far. Or like, I didn't think it would go that way. I honestly thought it would have been, I don't know. I feel like they would have been like, okay, Nazomi, you just live with Ava now. And as much as it sucks, you guys stay with Ava. All the killing game routes are for sure probably going to be my least favorite ones. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. We got this one that we just had here, which was bad. And then we had the one where the school collapsed. So it's like, and then of course Nazomi died anyway, so it's like, what was the fucking point? Nazomi. What? Grab Nazomi's hand and push the detonator into her palm.
I love you, Nazomi. Try to get along with Commune.
Commune. Then I fold Nazomi's fingers closed. Snap. Crushing the detonator in her hand, and then... Huh? Everything was enveloped in a dazzling light. Okay. I heard it sound like a water balloon popping. Okay, that's graphic. After the light came utter darkness. Blinded by a powerful light I was unable to see. Time passed and gradually my vision returned. I opened my eyes, but there's no trace of Ava to be found. Okay. I thought that bomb would have been much bigger, so I guess that bomb would not have done anything to sponsor. Actually, would have done anything. Is this technically like a cryptoglobin bomb? So would that have even hurt him anyway? Who knows? What just happened? Is there some issue with the lighting? Is everything okay? Wait, where's Ava? Somebody didn't seem to understand what had happened yet. Her eyes darted around the room in search of Ava. She's hurt. She shouldn't be moving around. Somebody eagerly looked around for Ava, concerned about her injured mother, without ever realizing that she had become the pool of blood on the ground.
Where did you go, Ava?
Oh boy. Drove the bus all through the night until we returned to the school. Nobody spoke a word while we drove. Everyone was probably worried after seeing Nazomi faint upon learning of Ava's death. Well, maybe not everyone. We gently laid the unconscious Nazomi down in her bed. Then, just as we were about to head to the leisure lounge to check the leaderboard.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
I can skip it, I will.
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Invader attack! Give us a break already. Of course they'd attack us now. Not the school undefended. So they just dispatched an army to storm our empty castle. That was quick. Need to get to the war room. Rush out of Nazomi's room. I mean, I could go. Don't stop me now. I'm having fun.
Yeah!
We got to the war room. Takamaru awkwardly averted his eyes. Well, it makes sense that he wasn't keen on working together, given that we haven't been getting along. I love how tense this is. It's getting me so excited. We're just leaving Darumi to her own devices, which I think is fucking weird. Everyone's been at each other's throats lately. Won't be long until everyone starts killing one another. Don't say stuff like that. Nobody's in the mood for your jokes right now. Yeah, Nazomi, where were you? You should have watched us. We killed Takamaru, Ima, and Kako already. Kill each other. Kill each other. Don't have time to argue. Special defense unit, roll out. Don't stop me now. I'm having... Oh, that's just so fucking hilarious. That I fucking... Oh. Thank God. So, yes. I was watching someone play this game, and someone told them about Last Yell, so that's how I learned about it. So I'm like, oh shit, and like that's the point. It's like, yeah, I shouldn't even. Honestly, I shouldn't worry about the attack boost. The first thing I should worry about is Last Yell. Make sure like at least 3 people or something have Last Yell in, and then I can, or like just make sure everyone gets Last Yell, because you could just straight up just do that as long as you're in the last AP. It's crazy, man. It's definitely something you should do for first areas and shit like that. Oh, you're big. Oh, you're big. Oh, you're big. Oh, you're big. Please let me skip. Hell yeah, baby. I don't care. How many waves were there anyway?
That's one problem dealt with.
The commander should show up any moment now.
But we won't get points if we defeat her on school grounds, right?
Boring.
Stop running your mouths and focus. Here they come.
Ah, it's the imitating one. Okay. Zenta. The Paragon Harmony. Player, turn. You win.
I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all.
I think this is the one that does the copy one, if I remember correctly. With those final words, something strange happened to Zenta's body. Okay. Splattered all over and burst into tiny pieces, disappearing in a plume of smoke.
Can't say I expected she would self-destruct.
Felt dizzy as I recalled what Ava did to herself last night. Seems like the commanders would rather die than be held prisoner.
Man, now we can't get her cryptoglobin. What a waste! But who cares? I'm already crazy strong!
Jeremy's cackling signaled the end of the battle. We all distransformed. Way to go, everyone. Look at this perfect turn. Wow, it only took 2 turns with the 2 Waves. I hope the next time... I pray to God I get free time in the next fucking route I take. We rushed to the leisure lounge to check our rankings. Should be okay. Nazomi should no longer be at the bottom now. She's getting a ton of points for Ava's death yesterday. She can't be in last place. In the mix of hope and unease rolling in my chest, I looked up the leaderboard. I was in for a surprise. Oh no, Koishika! Nazomi got to 3rd. Nazomi had risen from the bottom of the ranks, but in her place.
Why is Kyoshika in last place?
Koishika. I had a feeling this might happen. What? How did you know that? What happened? Why did the rankings change so much? Last night, Ima and Kako and Tekamaru finished off the Squad 4 commander. We had our guard down and they took our kill, so they got a ton of points. Takamaru's team had the points from Squad 4 commander, and Zomi and I had the points from Ava. This Lord Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Koishika's rankings, putting Koishika dead last. Second round ends today. If Koishika doesn't get out of last place by midnight, she's going to be executed. Yeah, but Tsubasa would take her place. Where is she? We need to tell her. Koishika is tending to Nazomi. She didn't seem remotely concerned about her ranking. She's more worried about Nazomi. Why are the girls from second to last defense academy so kind? Why do they have to be so selfless? She's going to die. We quickly called Koishika to my room for an emergency meeting. We need to discuss how to gain points before the day was over to get Koishika out of last place. Do we have any idea where we can find another enemy base? No. The outpost we went to yesterday is the only one I know. Any places where it seems likely we find a commander? A place that seems like it could be their habitat or something? I have no idea. Commanders should all be gone as of this morning. There aren't any left as far as I knew. We have the one that you fought originally at that base. We never fought him again, by the way. That's only the first time. We have the tunneling one. And we have the other one. So we have like at least 3. Any commanders, how in the world can we score a lot of points? What do we do? What do we do? There's gotta be a way to save Koishika.
It's okay, Sir Takumi.
Koishika squeezed my hand. You saved Lady Nazomi in a show of heroism. I'm fine as long as she survives. Fine? No way. This whole thing is pointless if you die. Moko told me I had to take care of you guys. My cutie pies are in your hands now, Takumi. I know you've got what it takes to keep Nozomi and Koishika safe. Can't break my promise. But if I move in the rankings, someone else on our alliance might end up dead instead. Am I mistaken? She was right. Most of the alliance was already at the bottom of the rankings. Lifting Koishika out of last place would likely condemn none of our allies to death instead.
My desire to live is not so strong that I would sacrifice a comrade. The way of the samurai is a path that leads to death. I will die honorably.
No. Can we do something? I don't want you to die, Koishika. My life will scatter like petals in the wind this eve. But I will not die in vain. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm taking some of those cursed sponsors down with me. Seemed like Koishika was ready to die. She pulled her trusty holy Jumanji sword from its sheath and spoke to it with a sincere expression. Holy Jumanji sword, tonight we fight gloriously on our way to hell!
No. Stop fighting and die quietly.
Yugamu suddenly blurted out something no one saw coming. Yugamu, what was that? I said she should die quietly. It's just more convenient that way. The blood rushed to my face. I could say that to a friend who was about to die. Yugamu, do you have any idea what you're saying? Wait, Sir Takumi. I was about to grab Yugamu and Koishika stopped me. Sir Yugamu may be a perverted assassin, but he's not heartless. I'm sure he said what he said for a reason. Is that right? Yeah, it'll probably be the whole, it'll probably be the whole, well, you broke the rules before I executed you, so unfortunately, your death isn't a result of the game here, so Tsubasa's gonna die. Or whoever is below her, or above her, which I believe is Tsubasa. Confronted by Koishika, Yugamu awkwardly averted his eyes and sighed. Koishika, you always want to know how to kill the sponsor, haven't you?
Uh?
But how exactly are you going to kill the sponsor, Sir Yugamu? I've been so curious I can barely eat. Right. Because I myself can't even imagine how it's possible. I'd appreciate if you could tell me before my journey downriver sticks. I'll be able to die in peace if I know they can be killed. About that, well... Gama's voice trembled.
We need to use the life of the person in last place.
Oh. Oh. Now that's interesting. A new day begun at the clock struck midnight, which meant...
Hunters of the Special Defense Unit, gather in the schoolyard immediately. The closing ceremony for the second round is upon us.
We were called to the schoolyard by that announcement. There, we were all forced to watch Koishika's execution. Koishika, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I ain't saying sorry. I ain't gonna say sorry. I said I'd kill everyone if it keeps my people, anybody if it keeps my people alive. I'm so sorry, Koishika. I'll make it great for you. It's the least we can do.
Just like nectar, Koishika Megadori's cryptoglobin was rather delicious. It went down smoothly. Smooth. It gave Kurara Osuki's run for its money. Thanks to her contribution, I've gotten stronger still.
Light coursed through the sponsors' buys. The magnitude of their presence grew instantly. They all grow the more powerful.
This round was quite the thrill. It was practically entertaining once you all raced to throw each other into the wolves. You were so ugly we were fighting over the commander of that enemy base.
Sponsor gave a hearty belly laugh, amused to see us at odds with each other.
I will grant you some respect as a reward for surviving the second round. Once you've recharged, you'll be in fine shape for the third round.
No, there won't be a third round. Yagama had chosen that moment to speak up.
I couldn't hear you. Can you say that again, Yugamu Omokage?
Are you deaf? Then let me repeat myself. I said that your game is done here and now.
Oh, and what is that?
Why? Because you're going to die, obviously. Very next moment. Sponsor suddenly began to twist and writhe in agony. Are they in pain or something? They're holding their stomachs. Was it something they ate? Something they ate? I couldn't have described it better myself, honestly.
You... What have you done to me?
Oh, I haven't done anything. The one to blame here is... Oh, dear Koishika, no? The secret to the sponsor's strength is their instructability. We know nothing of what they look like, or their biology. When everything is unknown, it becomes impossible to cover any weaknesses. It's been a month since they showed up, and we still haven't even had so much as a clue as to who they really are. The only thing we know about their suit's weak point, but that's meaningless when there are so many of them. They keep their cards close to their chest. That's what makes them so strong, but they willingly gave up their invincible position due to their own greed. Whenever you, all of you, execute one of our friends, you absorb their cryptoglobin to grow stronger. When the beads absorb the blood, it's immediately distributed throughout all your bodies. All of you go stronger simultaneously. I realized that after seeing Shoma's execution.
Middling in flavor, yet ample in nutrients. Thanks to his contribution, we've become stronger still.
Is the room even out here? I don't remember seeing her. That very instant you gave up your greatest advantage. Chaos is mighty because it is incomprehensible. But the moment you revealed your true nature, you threw all that away. You grew stronger by absorbing cryptoglobin. Once that was clear, then... It's like the legend of Yamato no Orochi. Yamato no Orochi? In short, we poison their food. Doesn't matter how many bodies they have. If all of them eat the same thing, they can all be poisoned at once. The cryptoglobin they absorb courses through their bodies. So I simply need to develop a poison that acts on cryptoglobin. Sure, that might work, but in order to poison them, I have to load up Koishika's blood with that deadly poison in advance. No! That's why I want everyone to stay out of last place. It's not my style to use a friend as poison bait, but... No way. I can't accept that. Koishika is going to suffer if she's injected with poison. Yugamu, how could you? Sir Yugamu, you're incredible! To think that I could eliminate all these blackguards at once. It'll be the mightiest hero that ever roamed the land. Do it, Sir Yugamu. Load me up with whatever poison you've got. Are you sure? It might really hurt. What a horrible way to die. Upon hearing this, Koishika grinned.
If it will save my friends, then it's all I could ever ask for.
Ring around the rosies, ring around the rosies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Poison seemed to be working. Sponsors fell to the ground one after the other. They dropped like flies until just one was left. Looks like you're the last. Will this invader hunt be over the moment you're dead?
My beast, what are you doing? He's attacked me. This is a flagrant violation of the rules. Punish him.
Sponsor called out the bees hovering above us. However, technically no.
Why aren't they coming?
Because I haven't violated any rules.
What?
It's true that I had Koishika consume poison, but you are the one who made the choice to absorb her blood. You can't punish me for your willfully negligence. Your bees appear to be sticklers about your rules. The only uncertain element of our plan was how the bees would react. It looks like we had nothing to worry about. Sponsor. We're defeated by Koishika's sincere wish to keep us all safe. Your killing game ends today. Sponsor's voice grew strained and they let out an evil laugh.
Splendid! Truly splendid, my SGU hunters. Such elegant hunters you are to have defeated me so handedly. It seems I have lost. There's no way for me to turn the tables.
So it's over. The killing game. Don't be so hasty, sister dearest. Recovering from something like this would be very much in step with the rest of the tricks they've pulled.
You jumped at shadows, Tsukimo twins. My life is most certainly going to end here. I have but a few seconds left in this final body of mine. So this is death. My sight is blurring.
And then, it's really all over. That's right. Be free from this hell once they're dead. The killing game is over.
No! The invader hunt continues, even if I die.
Is he gonna, like, move his authoritative power to Darumi or something? I wasn't prepared for the words coming out of their mouth. What? How? How could the game go on if they were dead?
You were just a bit too late.
Yep.
Bit too late to kill me. My rule has already been passed on to my successor.
Successor?
Far more wicked than I, and unbelievably shrewd.
I wonder who that could be. The one person I don't think is here.
Once you're done preparing for round 3, the game shall resume. I can so clearly picture all of you dying, writhing in utter agony.
Are we gonna be smart and like remove their helmet to see who they were? What the hell's going on? Drew closer to question the sponsor further. And just then, everybody get down! Sponsor's body released a blinding flash of light. Okay, then. Keep your secrets. Next time I opened my eyes, there was no sign of any of the sponsors. Imakako! You alright? We're fine. If you can tell this fine it is. Seems like we died once. Yes. It appears the sponsor blew themselves up and we got caught in the blast. So everyone was blown up and brought back with a Rival-matic then. There's something that appeared to be the side remains of the sponsor's suits scattered across the schoolyard. They must really have blown themselves up. There were no bees overhead either. Maybe they got caught in the blast too? Can only hope so. Why would they do that? If they want to take us out with them, the Rival-matic just brings us right back. Perhaps they want to destroy their body to hide their true identity. Oh, for the love of murder. It's all been impossible to figure out who they really were, now that they've blown themselves to the smithereens. So, who were they anyway? Why were they trying to manipulate us through a killing game? What was their end goal? There was no doubt some solid purpose behind everything, but now it was entirely unclear. You're using past tense. But are we sure the game is over? They mentioned something about a successor.
Kumi, you ain't bullshitting us again, are you?
Suddenly Takamaru went to grab me. He's got some nerve accusing me with his team when his team was completely useless in helping us take down the sponsor. But I just kept a lid on my anger. Couldn't engage in this kind of behavior with Koshika's body right there. After they all calmed down and made a grave to bury Koshika's body.
Thank you, Kyoshika. Thank you for everything.
Prayed until morning that the heroine who sacrificed her body to save our lives would find happiness in the next life. Perfect. This is the perfect spot here. All right, guys. That is going to do it for this part of Let's Play 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We've already got 10 endings. And I'm not a fan of those 2 that we got on this route. I don't think I'm going to, like I said, I don't think I'm going to like any of these endings, but we'll see here. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click and comment down below, check about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what do you think of Ava's and Nazomi's relationship? It was kind of something, I'm not gonna lie, that's for sure. And then of course Koshika sacrificing herself, but there is a successor, and I think I know who it is. It's Darumi, of course. She wasn't there, she was not at the ceremony, she was always at rank 1 somehow. She was a complete non-factor in the entirety of everything from basically when Hiroko died. Darumi has just been a non-factor in everything. So it's like, well, okay, what's what? So, but yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure she's the successor. So we'll see that in the next part more than likely. So yeah. And as always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.